You went to pick up your estrogen patch and the pharmacy said backordered. Again, your heart sinks because you know what's coming. The hot flashes, brain fog, the rage. I'm Chair, I'm a pharmacist, and let's talk about it. Here's what's actually happening, and it's not just increased demand. Yes, more women are asking for estrogen therapy. The black box warning came off estrogen in November 2025. Awareness is up, and Gen X is advocating for themselves. But the other part that nobody's talking about is that estradiol patches are cheap generics with razor-thin profit margins. Manufacturers have zero incentives to ramp up production. And then there's a pharmacy benefit manager problem, the middlemen who decide what your pharmacy stocks. When a medication isn't profitable enough, it doesn't get prioritized, period. So it's not just demand, it's economics, and it's not ending tomorrow. But here's what your doctor might not have time to tell you in a 12-minute appointment. There are at least 5 alternatives to the patch, most of which are not affected by this shortage. So what do we do about it? 1. Transdermal gel. Same concept as a patch, just different delivery. Same hormone, same systemic effect, no patch adhesive to deal with. 2. Estrogen mist or spray. Another transdermal option that bypasses the patch entirely. 3. The Femring. This is a vaginal ring, but it's FDA approved for systemic hormone therapy, not just vaginal symptoms. It releases estradiol continuously for 90 days. You don't think about it, you don't see it. 4. Oral estradiol. Yes, pills. For most women, they're perfectly safe, especially if you don't have risk factors like a history of blood clots. This isn't the synthetic horse estrogen your mother took. It's bioidentical estradiol in a tablet. 5. Patch hacks. If you really want to stay on patches, have your clinician prescribe different strengths that are in stock and you can cut them or double them up. Switch from a twice-a-week formulation to a once-a-week formulation or vice versa depending on what's available. Also, check out a video I did on how to save money on patches as well. You might be wondering, can I just stop taking estrogen? There's no dangerous withdrawal, but your symptoms will come back fast. The hot flashes, the night sweats, worsening brain fog, the rage in less than 48 hours. So don't just stop. Call your prescriber and say, my patch is unavailable. Can you write me a prescription for a gel, a mist, a ring, or an oral tablet? Hopefully they'll do it quick enough so you don't have to experience the symptoms of menopause. You're not out of options. You're not being dramatic. And you don't have to white knuckle menopause because a generic drug manufacturer decided your patch wasn't profitable enough. Save this and share with the woman you care about and follow for more of what nobody warned us about.